to that is yes. The General Assembly has been talking about Security Council reform since I was a kid. And I think just about every one of our member states agrees that the Security Council still looks like 1945. But that's where agreement stops. The first thing that's interesting is you won't find an issue that garners quicker agreement amongst our permanent 5 members than any discussion of a dilution of the veto power. It's amazing. As I may have mentioned, I lived in Paris for a few years, and it's kind of akin to the French civil servant. Whenever there's a discussion of lengthening the retirement age or curtailing benefits, the French, particularly the Parisians, faire la grève. They take to the streets, the metro stops running, government shuts down, schools empty, wine flows, it's chaos. They love it. So any discussion along the lines of trying to water down the veto finds immediate unanimity amongst the permanent 5. So there have been lots of interesting proposals, like making a super veto necessary on matters of humanitarian intervention, or someone this afternoon raised responsibility to protect, a very interesting new concept in international responsibility and international affairs. So maybe you need to get 2 countries to veto a humanitarian intervention. Or maybe you need a supermajority. Currently, for a resolution to pass in the Security Council, you not only need to navigate the veto minefield, but you need 9 of the 15 votes. None of these formulas have come up with some type of magic wand. And then there's the issue, and this is going to be a long one, but I'll try to go fast, the issue of Security Council reform through expansion. Let's just add a few more permanent members so that it doesn't look so much like 1945. There are 4 countries that tried to make common cause as the group of 4 a few years ago for a permanent non-veto wielding. We don't want to go there because we know what the answer to that is. Just a permanent seat on the Security Council. The 4 countries were Germany, Japan, Brazil, and India. Japan, the United States has long supported a permanent seat for Japan on the Council. China, not so much. All right, they're not going anywhere. Germany, in fact, Japan and Germany, who pay the 2nd and 3rd largest percentages of the UN budget, respectively, are still paying for losing World War II. If they want a permanent seat on the Security Council, they got to run for it every couple of years.